How to submit a guest post on the business SEO marketing on a Google News approved site. So you can get published on a Google approved site, which you will get indexed pretty fast. And there are a lot of advantages. I talked in a previous video on a digital entrepreneur channel, which I'll have linked below from this video, why you should consider getting published on Google News approved sites as well if you can possibly get it. If you can get it for a good rate, or if you have a connection, if you know the site, try to get yourself published. In this video, I talk about how you can get published on fernandoraymond.com blog, which is a Google News approved domain, which you can get published under the business, SEO, marketing, finance related articles. You can always go into detail about many different niches. If you can get an SEO related or business, especially business related informative article, you can get it accepted to get published. So if you're looking to get published, if you're looking to submit a guest post on a Google News approved amazing blog which has a personality, if you drop my name Fernando Raymond on Google, you will see my authorship as an author with my books and everything. So getting published, getting written an article from myself or one of my team members, Dinesh, Manuela, they so especially if you have an product or service to be reviewed, or a business to be reviewed, and give a citation through from the article, that's how we do it, which is very tailored towards to the niche of you or your business operating. So there are a lot of advantages when getting published as a guest post, which I also explained on the guest posting service video, what you should consider, because it's not just about like getting published for the sake of getting published on low quality sites where you're not going to get any advantages other than paying and wasting your money, and as well as in the time, especially if you're doing it for a client, you're going to get bad reputation. He's going to come at you. So, and the other advantage you have is by getting published on this site, like submitting an article, is you can it will get indexed pretty fast. As is a Google News approved site, it is going to get indexed really really fast. So these are the advantages. Now let's look at how you can get published. What are the criteria? I explained on an article below as well. However, normally have a well written unique article. Even if you're using AI tools, there are ways that you should be using AI tools like ChatGPT as well as AI writer tools. You need to feed those tools in a manner to curate a unique article, not just like telling like write an article about this, that comes out an article which is most probably duplicate, should not be doing, is going to have a less chance of getting indexed anywhere on Google. So those kind of articles are not going to get approved to submit on fernandoraymond.com business blog. And then also you have to provide a value argument, informative piece of content. Why you publishing? Ask it always, not just a backlink or the reference or submitting an article to another blog. Why is this article created? What's the goal of it? If anybody reads it, does it add any value? These are the questions that has to be looked into if you want to get submit an article to get published on Fernando Raymond business blog. You need to ask those questions and then fulfill those with the answers, compelling answers. This article is valid, it should go to the web. Just don't make it just another article that has to be published on the web. It's no point really. And then also how to, things like it's SEO optimized, written in a manner to be SEO friendly, it is reader friendly, content is unique, images are used, and as well as images has to be copyright. Do not provide, ideally I try to buy images, or else try to take a camera outside and go, and you can see most of the articles in especially 2023, in which I'm starting to do, and I'm replacing also my old images by photos that I take it, because it's brandable, it is good, it's copyright free, nothing to be worried about, and it's getting indexed because it's a unique piece of image that's not been going to be used on any other article. And especially if you submit a article or as article title, you do an article title submission and you say like, I want an article written in that manner to focus on this niche and give a possible reference to this particular site, it's been written. And images also, we take unique images from mostly our photographers have taken, so there are advantages like that when you submitting article to fernandoraymond.com blog. So originalities matters. Don't make it another copied piece of a content, or there's a lot of information, especially if you're using an AI tools. And if you do not feed the AI tools properly, it's going to come across a piece of content which is most probably being written to a very similar standard. So uniqueness, I say not even 85, try to hit up like 90, 95, and possibly high as possible. And then if you're writing and sending the article to submit, make sure you drop it on all-in-one SEO plugin and see the SEO score, and then you can adjust it, and as well as all the SEO elements as well you can done, and send those get approved pretty fast, get published sooner, your fees are less what you have to pay to get published, so all those things. So these things are explained on the link below if you're looking to submit an article on a Google News approved site. And then you can submit your article and the title or the criteria and your requirement from on the form below, on the form on this the particular page, and submit a guest post page, and you shall get a reply from my team at ClickDo, who manage the site and do the publications for fernandoraymond.com business Google News approved site, and you can get your articles published. Have a look on fernandoraymond.com business site, as well as overall fernandoraymond.com blog, where you want it. Maybe you want a piece of review written SEO focus article done in a manner like an analysis auditing. So one of the ways we tell, like when you are doing, so say you want to actually to refer to an SEO agency, how about getting that SEO agency reviewed or particular SEO audit done on some sort of work they do for a client side? These are the authentic ways of guest post submissions that we encourage, which is going to have the best SEO advantages. So keep those things in the mind when you want to submit an article on fernandoraymond.com blog, which is a Google News approved blog, built and grown and growing almost every day with the videos and the content and images, pretty brandable. Drop my name on Google, you can see the authorship and the Google knowledge graph with all the details. So that's the kind of site if you want to really get especially reviews done, business analysis related articles done, and then get the best of guest posting advantages. If you have any questions, ask me, shoot an email, contact me on fernandoraymond.com. One of my team members, I shall be answering you, and I look forward to accepting you, helping with you with your guest posts to get published and get some SEO advantages as well as branding exposure. I'll speak to you again, Fernando Raymond.